let's get this heroic bounty. We'll try to matchmake for it using this rifle build. Just finished that scout mission. Let's see where the hell we're going here now. Wait a minute, did I get an urban? Oh no. Okay, like right here. Yeah, I know the hostage was rescued. What the hell is this thing? It's up the street there. It's not. Oh well, we still have the global event going. Golden. Now, I don't normally use rifle builds. I do like this one though. Somebody shot at me. Where you at, my man? Because it gets a lot of... It does get a lot of power, so I give it to NothinButSkillz. So this is a build I kind of like got from him. I'll have to link the... have to link his build in the description because I'm not using exactly his build. Just like with any other person's build, you kind of have to have the exact pieces to make it, you know. Where you at, my man? Well, one of these idiots went over here, I saw. Oh, he must be on the other side of that. I'm not gonna really worry about this idiot. Alright. We'll go over the build at the end. I don't recall being in this building. You know, that's the thing with the division. Anyone who's played this game for a number of years, you know, you've went into pretty much. Well, I guess I got all max of that. Oh, here he is. Alright, well. Better come correct, son. Come after me. That's a good thing I got my firefighter uniform on. That's right. Well, it's Christmas 2025, guys. Pretty soon. Holy shit. Can you freaking believe it? I haven't been in this building in a while, so probably be a good build to use my skill build on, but it'd be gonna be kind of fun. Oh, you know what? All these puzzles in this game, that's another reason I like it. I doubt this does jack shit, but just out of curiosity. Oh, see, it does do something. See, whoever created this game, or the creators of it, the developers and whatnot,
golden bullet.
They sure like the color yellow. You know, you got yellow tarps, yellow cords, yellow everything. Will you open this thing, my man? Can't really. Oh, look, here's. You know what this does? These things usually do something. Everything yellow. This does. Oh shit. Scared the crap out of me, man. What the hell are you doing? Well, I'm just trying to check this thing. Okay, so on the map, here I'm in New York right now, Warlord 2. So I'm next to the stranded tanker mission here. And like I said, everything yellow, this has to do something. I guarantee you 100% this valve turns something. So let's just... Alright, here he is. Alright. Let's just get this mission, or let's get this thing here done, because it'll let me kind of relax while I'm actually doing the mission. Right now I can't concentrate.
Golden
You get the golden bullet and you are
Your
just
target.
golden, you know. Right now I'm just exploring a little bit. I see him above me there. But I don't remember, like I said, I haven't been in this building in a while, and I don't remember. This is a perfect outfit. Like, I'm glad I got my firefighter thing on. My bunker gear, as we used to call it. That was my career way in the past, you know. I can't believe I graduated from the fire academy more than 30 fucking years ago. Here we are. Right hand search patterns, you know what I mean? Right hand search pattern. Stay to the right.
Golden bullet complete.
Alright, well, I guess we're going up more stairs.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader.
Alright, well, we got somebody in here. Let's see who we got. Bryant, this guy. Uh-oh. I knew I'm gonna get tagged there.
Serious trauma
I
detected.
gotta get down these stairs. You gotta balls out it. I guess I didn't take that med kit. He's right there.
Rogue agent detected.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Rogue agent detected now? Come on, my man.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of
This
future.
guy's got some flame from hell.
Agent killed.
I can't risk it. This guy just wants to follow me everywhere, huh?
Target. Nice.
Alright, well, it's good. One fat boy down.
Hostile assembling a golden bullet.
I think I could go backwards.
Golden bullet complete.
I gotta find how the hell I get back up upstairs again. Oh, jeez Louise. I think it was through here, but... Oh, here it is. Can I got lost. Yeah, it does really good damage. Just
Golden bullet.
Uh-oh. There's no way you're gonna make it. Look at that damage I got. That's crazy. Just got this last. Yeah, it's really good build skills.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
It's got a lot of power. All right, so let's go over the build. I'll collect all this shit here in a minute, and I'll link the description for his actual build. And like I said, I have almost the same build I didn't have. I think the chest piece was not exact, but yeah, shit, that's how it is. Because sometimes you don't have the exact piece, and I think he's using a different rifle. So, anyways, he's using an MDR, urban MDR. I didn't really want to use it because this UI C15 Mod 2, this was a little stronger than the one he's using, and it's got 51 mag, and it fires pretty fast. It's just with any rifle, they have that weird kind of sound. But the key takeaway is, and I haven't maxed out the crit hit damage, and I have no, it's just proficient. I think his was like, I think it was like expertise 20 or something like that, and I totally forgot about it. I could have expertised it up, and I actually forgot about it. But you want damage to armor, rifle damage, of course, but the big thing on here was the talent. So I was able to roll the talent off to the one he had, which is Boomerang. And as you can read, critical hits have a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine, and if the bullet's returned, the next shot has plus 40% increased damage. So that's why, and if I had the correct chest piece, I think the skill in there, which I don't have when we get to that, it even makes it even stronger. And then I just put on these mods on the gun, because when you look at my gun here, see, I want something that's like really accurate but stable. I don't want a gun that when you're shooting it, you're kind of like all over the place. It's hard to control. So this one is straight as a beam. It's straight as an arrow, and reload time is only 1.5 seconds. So it's a really, really good gun. I do like this gun a lot. Secondary gun, I just put it on a rock and roll because if somebody, it's 17% expertise. You can use a lefty or whatever you want. I just use the rock and roll because it's got 30 rounds, and if anybody gets too close to me, you can just swipe them off like a gnat. So then here's the build here. So we'll just start with the mask, and again, now that I'm thinking about it, he is using a different mask, and you have to see on. I don't remember which one he's using. I like this one particularly better. I think his was like he's using Gunner for the armor on kill, the 10% armor on kill, and then whichever mask he was using, it gives like another armor on kill. I like this one better for me. It's got max armor, armor regen, and crit hit damage all the way across. And the one piece Gila Guard is total armor. And I like being able to put in 2 mods. You know what I mean? So to me, that was better. And then if I look at my stats real quick, I have a lot of weapon damage. 355,000, 41% crit hit damage, and 166 crit hit damage, or crit hit chance, and 166 crit hit damage. No builds are going to be the exact same. Like, if you... Sometimes I'll see somebody's build, on YouTube or somewhere, or sometimes I'll just try to create one myself, and some of them work really well. But you can always tweak a build to kind of cater your own play style, and that's what I kind of tried to do. So I didn't use his mask, but like I said, I like this mask personally better for me. I think it's a really good mask. So then off to the chest piece. He does have a Cheska chest piece. I didn't have the exact same one. Oh, I do have one that's pretty good. He did have obliterate, so I'm actually good here. But as you can see, my headshot damage, I don't really need that. If it was a crit hit chance or something, it'd be better. But this is a really pretty good chest piece. Again, it's kind of the roll of dice. If you have one, if you don't have the exact same one that somebody's using, you can kind of get away with getting something close. Let me get rid of this matchmaking thing. Okay. So we got rid of the matchmaking, and everything else is red. So it's just proficient. I didn't, expertise anything up. Now I got 2 pieces of this Ziwa, whatever. Really for the extra magazine size and rifle damage, plus 20% rifle damage. I really, like I said, this is just the one. I actually didn't have one of these. I don't have any of these pieces. I went to the crafting table and just crafted a couple of them, and I ended up one which was good enough, which had like near max weapon damage. So I just optimized that and then rolled in the crit hit chance, and then eventually I'll just optimize the weapon handling, and it'll be a good holster. And here's my Fox's Prayer knee pads. Of course, everyone's pretty much got them. If you've been playing the game for a while, you definitely have them somewhere. These are good, really good. Rifle damage, another 10%. And here's my second piece of Ziwa, which is to give me the second piece, gives me the extra 20% rifle damage. As you can see, I think I rolled, or I didn't roll. I crafted these because I didn't have any of these, and I crafted them, and I must have crafted 5 or 6 of them, and I couldn't craft the exact one I wanted, but I crafted this one, which was close enough because I wanted something on the attributes that were crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and now that weapon damage, I'll just have to optimize it. I just don't think I had the resources at the moment to do it. So this is what you want, though. This is basically the build you want to get. And then the backpack, Grupal Sombra, because it gives you that extra 13% crit hit damage. And this is a... Now I think on this one, yeah, this is the backpack. I was thinking it was the chest piece, so he's using the Grupal Sombra backpack, but I think he had a different talent. I didn't have one. This is one I had in my stash, because I've got, look at that, my inventory is full right now. I got like 430 things or 450 in my stash. So, when you play this game for a long time, that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about inventory management. How much shit are you going to keep, and how much stuff are you going to dump? Because you can't keep everything, you know what I mean? So you just try to keep certain things, and fuck it. If I need something, I'll just run countdown. Throw out, a couple things of countdown, and you'll get what you need. That's you want to farm something for pieces, just run countdown, and you don't even have to do it on heroic. Just do it on challenging, and you'll get exactly what you want. So this is the backpack. I didn't have the exact same one. I would like it all red like this, but instead of the talent adrenaline rush, I don't remember which one he was using. It'll be in the link. It'll be in the link, but this is definitely the backpack you want. And then I got the Revive Hive, and I personally am using the Jammer Pulse. But to be honest with you, normally what I use is the Riot Foam. I think that's better. Ensnare health and +1 ammo. So if I was going to use this, like I said, again, if I do it again, I like the Riot Foam because you can freeze somebody in place. It gives you enough time to like peg them, and even if the golden bullet's not going on, you can get your stacks up or whatever you need and blast people while they're standing still, and it's a really handy tool to utilize. And of course the Revive Hive, because you got to have that. And that's pretty much it with the build. Like I said, I don't have a ton of armor, but I have the gunner specialization, so I do get the extra armor on kill. Now I'm not using Yeah, that's another thing you'll notice. See, I have my modifier inactive this season because I don't like the stupid companion thing that's going around. So I'm just not even gonna. I'm not even gonna fucking use it. And then I do have these riot foam grenades. So I would 100%. I'm serious, dead ass. Well, I would 100% recommend this build to try. It's a really good build to go out and do solo stuff. But I think it's a great build to use also probably in legendary stuff, helping your team. Because you don't have to be up in the forefront face tank, and you can stay in the back, and it does a lot of damage. I'll highlight when I do the video. I mean, it's like 1.5 million, 2, 3 million per tick per shot, and that's a lot of damage to be doing. So it's really handy. So I hope you guys like the video, like the build. I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. You guys are really awesome. I see that a lot of new subscribers are coming from Canada, some in the U.S., and some in the U.K., which is awesome. I love going to the U.K. As a matter of fact, I'll be in Scotland in February 2026. We like going to Scotland. We were in Scotland in September of 2025 for 3 weeks, and if I can get my stuff here hooked up and try to get my visa, then maybe we'll move to Scotland. Anybody who works in the Scottish government, email me. So yeah, you guys have a great, safe holiday season in 2025. I really wish the best for everyone. The Division 2 community, we're very helpful to newer players and returning players and all that, and even people who have been playing like myself for a while. I don't know every goddamn thing. So, oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Maybe I'll include that in the video and find out where the hell that yellow valve does, because it does something. And we'll see. See? See what I'm saying? Just by luck, everything is yellow in this game. Now, let's see. That's why I like these puzzles to figure this shit out. I've been here before, but it's been a while. See, these are the clues. You always gotta find these X's. What else is in here? So just this stuff. But I've been in this place before, like I said. And I didn't know that that was there because the cord is kind of hidden, so I was hoping that was going to help me with the thing on the bottom, but if I figure that out, I'll just add it.